You did not get any countdown whatsoever.
I was talking too much.
uh, well, y'all, hello and welcome to What's Up Wednesday. And you have Leonard Mountain Homestead and Derek Fowler going live together once again. And y'all, it's been a rough week so far, and it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, or no, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm losing days. Derek,
Wednesday,
just
Wednesday,
talk. Just talk.
Wednesday. Yeah, it has been a crazy, insane week. Before we get into sad stuff, I'll start off with tractor issues. Didn't tell Amy this one. Uh, it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. I was coming home from work, called Gina. She said she saw something laying out in the yard, black looking, that I need to check to make sure the plastic bag is still over there. Hey, brother Joey, the Moose, everybody in chat. Sorry, I should have said it already.
No, you're good.
But I got home. I said, let me look. I had a trash bag over the top of the block with the valve cover sitting on top. I got home. The trash bag's out over here in the side by the driveway. I don't know where my valve covers are. My gas tank is knocked over because I had it off the tractor sitting beside it. The fender has been moved over and it's cracked apart. Or west the side of the hood where it goes together, the well's broken. And then I see a big old dark pile beside the tractor. And I look and notice that the electric fence is down. The cows got in there, they knocked my gas tank over, they stepped on the fender where it welded up the corner and broke it. I had to put a bolt in it to hold it. And they somehow the valve covers came off, the bag got drug away, and the valve cover were underneath the cardboard beside that was underneath the tractor. So we
Wow.
spent one day trying to put cows back in and trying to. I would have cleaned up the top of the engine and the block and put WD 40 on it and stuff and put everything back over it and covered it. The cows got back in, the fence got fixed. Hopefully it's okay for right now.
Wow. Hopefully it is.
Nothing but fun.
Charlene Grady, James, Rhonda Dodson, Ed, Tim Mason, Scotty. Scotty says that I look half asleep. No, it's I told y'all last night I'm very emotional, and I
Yeah.
just told Derek something else that has happened, and
Yes.
I'm just, you know, the adventures of having a homestead. Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
So yeah, I had a busy day. I did not go live for my Amy's Community Kitchen. Went to my mother-in-law's appointment and just got home at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So, what happened now, Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, he made it back to Kansas, Tim said. There's Tony at our cabin in the woods. He's listening. Um, well, y'all, we have lost Diesel. Diesel the pig.
Yep.
Something must have bit him, and something poisonous. And we just found him in his pen. And I immediately texted Tony from our cabin in the woods because that's where we got Diesel from. And Tony called me, and it's the life of owning a homestead. So
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, it could have been he got bit by a snake. It could have been he um, got into something. May have been some sort of weed growing beside the pen that happened to stick through the wire he chewed on. That wasn't good. He was allergic to or something, or just any little thing, a disease he got from somewhere. You never know.
yeah.
Could have been something that was in him from the time he was born that just manifested itself.
Yep.
The way it's hard, it's rough. You get used to having this animal. You're thinking, he's not only just breeding stock, he's a pet. He's like family, and then he's gone. So
Because everybody knows Diesel was supposed to be the daddy to the piglets that we have on the farm. Because we got Georgia from Ginger and Joey. And so we were going to breed them two together. And now we can't. I'm just like, stuff like this happens. It's like I'm ready to give up.
oh
I'm
yeah,
just like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this, but I can't give up because the purpose of me and Chris doing this homestead stuff is to be self-sufficient, and it's a learning curve, and I don't know, I just got to suck it up, you know?
if it wasn't hard, anybody'd be able to do it.
Yes, that's exactly what my mother-in-law said when I texted her, and she was like, she had said as well, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah, it ain't easy um, trying to grow gardens or have crops and tend to animals and earn your livelihood that way.
Yep.
I mean, I know you're not. I know y'all are not earning your whole income that way, but yes, sometimes it's a big help when you got livestock and you can take them to market and get that couple extra $100, here and there. That always helps. But
Yeah, Tony says never give up. Yeah.
that's right.
So, I mean, with the news that we got yesterday and the news just now, it's just like,
Mhm.
how
uh,
much more can I take right now?
about the time you were going live was when I remembered, or not didn't remember. I knew about it. I got thinking about that Lori went live with me for the first time, and I looked back and it was 10 months ago when that live was out, and I thought it was just I was toward the end and she popped in. I didn't realize that Rebecca Touched by Yarn had been in that live. Ginger and Joey had been in that live, and Dale had been in that live. It was over 2 hours. It was like 2 hours and 10 minutes in, and she finally popped up. She kept trying to come up and couldn't. Something wasn't working right, and then she finally popped in, and I said, "I see you." And she looked, and the smile on her face was just amazing. And I was sitting there, tears streaming, watching it last night. And
Yep.
just her excitement, and that's why I put that short. Tina said you should make a short of that and put it out. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna put it out for when she first got in and that smile. There's a lot more. There's a lot more smiling and laughing and jokes and stuff, and people actually had already left the live that night and came back in because they found out she was in there just to see her for the first time.
Oh,
Ah,
she brought.
yeah,
I mean, her whole. I mean, she was a beautiful soul,
yeah.
and if you knew her, I mean, that smile could get you anytime. She loved to sing,
Oh yeah.
and she's gonna be very well missed.
Well, I mean, she was only in
So
that live for like 10, 12 minutes, maybe a little more. But then what now y'all didn't see is she hung around after. And me and her sat and talked for a little while, and then Gina came in here and she talked with her, and Gina's like, "Oh my God, I love her," you know, just a few minutes of
oh,
talking. So I mean, it was so nice to have that moment with her, and then here she went. She started going into everybody else's lives. I started seeing her pop up everywhere, and then she started doing her own, and I was so proud. I mean, that she was able to do that.
yeah. Rhonda says, I know how you feel, Amy. I had a cousin pass away Monday. Then I heard about Miss Lori. Then we
Mm-hmm.
lost one of our pets today. I'm telling you,
Oh,
this life is so hard right now. Like, I don't
it's
know. It's,
it's like things just keep coming. Just
yes, yes. Like, how much more it can I take? Like,
Hey, Virginia. Sorry.
hi, Virginia.
And Lynn, Ace, Joey, Scotty, Wendy, whoever I hadn't said hello to.
Um, that is where my son goes to school. Right there. It's his last year. of high school. He's graduating in May, and very proud of that kid. Very proud of that kid. But I travel every morning and every afternoon to go get him from school.
Hmm.
So, Derek, miss me? I'm a
Let's
nice person.
stop.
Just saying.
Hey, hello, someone I didn't mean to miss you.
uh,
Biggie.
YouTube missing again. Can you post Derek's channel? Can
Oh,
someone post Derek's channel on my channel, please? There's Piggy. Hi, Piggy. She lives in the other room but hides out in there because it's her studio. LOL.
yeah.
Yes, every time I go live, I'm somewhere different. But Chris, I announced last night, Chris got me a desk because we were sitting in our room for our lives, and I was like, my legs can't take it. Like, my
Mhm.
legs can't take it for that long. So, I have the computer set up on the desk now. So,
Oh,
yep.
yeah. There you go.
Tim says, I have two family members back home that could pass at any time, and we are stuck in Kansas.
That's rough.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and right before I ended, like you were talking about Lori,
Yeah.
last night before I ended, because I was about to end it, um, um, oh gosh,
Sound like
oh
me
my
now.
gosh,
Have to think.
yeah, I gotta think. Dana came up on panel from the hospital.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she came up and I told her that man, it was so good to see her. Her face and her talking and um,
I hope
she,
she's.
yeah,
I hope she's doing better. I mean, I know she's been going through a lot of stuff now.
yep. She's taking it day by day, is what she said. Lori was so loving. Absolutely. And if you didn't see that video already that Annabore did, because I played it last night on the live, but that was a good video.
That
That was
that
a
one-
good video.
that one was heart wrenching.
Yes, I
Yeah.
cried.
Yes.
It is so hard to listen to, but it's a good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep,
100%.
Dana Mason popped in for a short bit last night. Yes, she did. No, I'm not going for an 8-hour live tonight. Nope.
She gonna do it without me. Is all I know.
No, not doing 8 hours tonight. Not with all the emotional stuff. I'm waiting for Chris to get home because I did send him a message as well. And then told him that Diesel didn't make it.
Yeah.
And so we'll have to be dealing with that when Chris gets home. So sucks. Sucks. So
It's always,
Musgrave Family Farm. Go ahead, Derek.
it's always rough when something like that happens. I mean, 'cause, I mean, at least if you knew that something bad hadn't happened, even though he was aboard, you could still would have been able to salvage some meat. I know you didn't want to do it that way, but now you don't know, so
Yep.
you can't even do that.
There's Jovita.
Movita, what's up?
Hi, Jovita.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, they found more blood clots in Dana's liver today.
Dang almighty. Y'all keep them prayers coming for Dana too, y'all.
Yes, keep those prayers for Dana. Where's Chris Heyman? He's still at work, Lynn. He's still at work.
I forgot something. Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Chris has a job off the homestead, so he's still at work. There's James Hall. Hello, James Hall. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Let me see if I can do it.
That's what I get for not remembering stuff. stuck the pitcher in the freezer to make sure it stayed cold, and now it's mighty frozen.
Wow.
I don't mind if it froze a little because it kind of gets hot back here, and so I've got a bunch of ice by the time I get done. So
Wow. In case you
James
can't tell
Hall,
by my name, I don't process emotion like a normal person. Sometimes it's just best I not say much.
from all fours.
Farm all in Fords. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I just mentioned that I had prayers out for all in need, extras for those who doubt the power of prayer. Absolutely.
Um, is it?
Um, yes. How's your mama, James Hall?
Oh yeah. Um, that's what I got thinking about too. Today, matter of fact, about Lori, and I was thinking about one of the first places I ever met her in a live chat was at Kettle Kitchen, Tony's lives, this game night, and she was always one of the first ones there, and she was smart as a whip with all the answers and everything, and she was just so good at that. And then we became fast friends there, in the chat, just like I did with a lot of people. And then just every chat I went to, she was there, and she was always there, happy, friends with everybody, making jokes, having a great time. And like I said, she's one of those that's always been there by my side through the whole thing. This whole YouTube, like I said, about before I ever started making videos. And and when I started making lives, boom, she was right there every chance she got, and was just always so supportive and comments and stuff. Uh, she was one of the great ones in this community, which is full of great ones, and some of the most wonderful people I ever met, or just even in chat and stuff, is in this community. Call last week. Not sure when she starts radiation. Oh, radiation.
Um, I do know that my mother-in-law called or messaged me after I got back inside, and she said that she starts radiation on Monday,
Oh,
and she will go Monday through Friday, and then it'll take the weekend off, and then she'll go back the following week and do another 5 days of radiation, and then she'll have another PET scan after that to see where the cancer, like how everything's going, how it's doing with all the medication that she's on. I cannot find Derek. I cannot find your page, Derek. Oh wait, yes I can.
I,
As
we'll
soon
say
as I
wearing
said
camo. I'm wearing camo this deer season.
it. Yeah, it did. The season has started.
I was me and my nephew were out there uh, trying to deal with that fence and get it put back up, and looked down at the bottom of the pasture, and there was three walking across there. Just we're just talking out loud, and they don't even care. They're just walking through.
Moses said that he didn't see any deer, but he did see a coyote, and then he did see some squirrels. So, yeah,
Been nice if he could have harvested that coyote and got him out there. that,
right. Like we
that's,
don't need no more of those
that's
around.
that's a problem in a lot of places right now. I mean, they're just taking over. And a lot of people, like my dad was one of them. He used to be one of the ones that always had hunting dogs. He was had them in the woods all the time, running bobcat, foxes, whatever. And that would kind of keep the coyotes pushed back, or they wouldn't staying around here all the time. And then now, all these years later, since him and his friends and a lot of other guys just stopped hunting with dogs around here and running the foxes and the bobcats and all that, they've got plentiful. I've been sitting out by the fire, and you hear them across the road over just yelping and having a fit. I noticed a lot less rabbits too lately.
Really?
I mean, I used to see them like all up and down the road. They'd be in the yard all the time. I haven't seen these two that were staying in my yard anymore. And used to, I would see two or three before I got to the end of this road and make the first turn off of my road. And I haven't been seeing them either.
Huh.
Maybe just that time of year where they bed up or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not seeing them.
Wow. Wow.
That's what happens to. I mean, and all those can get to your livestock as well. We've had a gray fox. I think it was gray fox. Daddy said, but actually, cow had a calf during the night, and the fox kept going up there to the calf and trying to get a hold of it and pull it down by the tail till it finally ate about that much of his tail off. And that's part of what gives a cow balance sometimes. And the poor little calf would get up, walk a little bit, and fall. Get up, walk a little bit, and fall. So he had a time.
Wow. Yep. Coyotes will do a number on rabbit populations. Yep.
Yeah, the moose season opened up there today.
I know the first time I put Derek's channel in trying to search it, it brought an old video of you and Ginger live, but it was on Not For Nothing Homestead. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I almost like stopped searching, and then I went back in and you came up, and I was like, well, there you go. There you are.
Well,
Crazy.
whenever I search my channel on the TV, so I can go back and look at an old live or something, I'll sit and watch them sometimes, just to see if I was worth anything during the live. So I've noticed here lately 2 other Fowlers pop up, but nothing like me. But 2 Derek Fowlers pop up with like different numbers behind their channel name. I'm like,
I
wow,
had
didn't
like
know my name was that popular.
I had how many popped up, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not even the you. There's one, two, now without the number, if you just put Derek Fowler in there,
Mm-hmm.
there's one, two, three, four, five, six,
Dang.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Your name is very popular.
So,
If you just put 17, if you
that's
just
not,
put Derek Fowler.
wow, that's crazy. I would have never dreamed there was that many.
Look, James says you need to quit putting yourself down. I agree.
It's so easy, James. I mean,
We are our worst enemy. I critique myself a lot.
yes,
Like I do what you do. I go back and I watch and I'm like, why did I do that? Like why
yeah,
did I say that? Why was my hands like this? But you know what? This live,
yeah. And
y'all, I'm just like my brain has had it enough.
well, there's a lot of them I can look back on and be like, oh, I had too many that night. Why did I do that? I'm just talking out of my butt. And I'm like, oh God, why did I do that?
I told Chris that I watch the lives back too because like when I'm um looking here, I'm looking at the chat, I don't pay attention to the faces that he
Yeah,
makes, especially when I'm
yeah.
talking. And I'll go back and I'm like, oh, this guy just gave a look like, why'd you look at me like that?
Oh, right. I tell you, a fun one to always have in your live is Johnny Gillum. Uh, there was one night I had to jump up and I had to run to the bathroom and stuff, and because I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. So nature called. I had to run in there. I come back. He's laughing. The people in the chat are like chatting it up, laughing. All kinds of smiley faces. Then I go back later and watch it, and Johnny was in here talking about the rack behind me over here. He was trying to auction off guns during the during the live while I was gone. What y'all give me for that double barrel over there? I'm like, wow, really?
It
Dang,
is
Johnny
spelled
said
the
that.
same way.
Yep.
It's spelled the same way, Derek Fowler. Some are capitalized on the D's and the F's, and some aren't, and but they're all Derek Fowler. There's Beverly Moffett. Hello, Beverly.
Hey, man.
I don't like
I
editing
mean,
because I have to watch myself.
yeah, yeah. Same here.
Exactly, Bowen.
Same here, boy.
Oh,
But I
did y'all
know.
see the shirt I'm wearing? I got gifted it. I got gifted the a shirt. It's Fear Not Farm.
Cool.
Dakota and Shayla.
That's
They
nice.
gave me a shirt over the weekend. I was like, cool. So now I have Old Pecan Homestead, which is what they used to be, and now I have Fear Not Farm.
Oh,
So I've
that's
been
nice.
representing Fear Not Farm today. So yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think Johnny was supposed to send me a shirt a while back. Somebody gifted it to me. They won it during one of his lives, Thursday Homestead Hangout,
Uh
and
huh.
then for some reason they gifted it to me. I cannot remember. May have been James Hall or something. I can't remember. Uh, but he was supposed to be sending me a shirt, and I've still not got one. But that was during the time that somebody come by and hit my mailbox and knocked it off the post. It's just one of those that sits on there with brackets and stuff. And I tried to put it on there, but the door's bent. It's hard to open and close sometimes. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe they didn't. Um, oh, thank you, Musgrave Family Farm. Really appreciate it. Um, but I'm wondering if maybe they may have it at the post office, just didn't put a note on there or anything. Or maybe I've got some of my other neighbors' mail. Neighbors I don't even know. I just put it back in the box, put the flag up so they can come get it and take it to them. But I wonder if one of my neighbors didn't get it and just kept the shirt. Anything
Wow.
possible. Which I mean, hey, it was a nice gesture. I appreciate it. But
Ed says he needs a Leonard Mountain Homestead shirt. I need to literally, when we get the funds, we're gonna order a whole lot of T-shirts and some mugs with Mickey's logo and just hand them out because we've gotten a lot of gifted shirts from other people and stuff, and still have not got a Derek Fowler hat. But hey,
I'm lucky I got one. My merch guy's killing me. I, I had to go talk to him. I went by. I paid the guy $240 for 10 hats. Or no, 24 hats, and I think it was hats, visors, and some other kind of hat, different color that I came up with. It'd be pretty cool. Um, and then I went back and he hadn't even ordered them yet. Like 2 or 3 weeks later, I'm like, dude, I done paid you this. Oh yeah, yeah, we'll try to get them ordered tomorrow. And I said, well, when you get them in, make me a couple of each one, and I'll come back and I'll finish. I'll pay you what's left over for your work then, because I already paid you for the hats. And then I had a chance to go back because colonoscopy, sonogram, surgery, all this stuff.
uh-huh.
And, and he has not. He's got my number. He has not picked up the phone and called me and said a word. So, and I used to have to go by there all the time because he won't call and say anything. I mean, I've had to really, literally go by there and try to pick out some random different color hats. That's why, uh, and when I went to the mini meetup in North Georgia, that's why Jesse came home with a solid white hat with this logo on it. Because I found a couple of white hats and I had to put the logo on there. So try that.
Brother Troy says, I might know where you can get Leonard Mountain Homestead merch. Yes, we have
Oh, yeah.
but see, that's the thing. We're looking at other options because right now we have just Bonfire.
Yeah.
And Bonfire likes to get their money, you know. It don't matter if we think it's too high. They're out to make their money, and so we're looking at other options to put our merch on. So if y'all have any ideas, I mean, we have a merch guy in Kawita um that can do it, but still, even at that, it's like it can be pricey.
Yeah. I want one of them too, James. I had, I think I wound up having, I got the one soft one I normally wear. It's just real floppy. It's not like it's a Richardson hat, but it's not the hard front. It's soft. Uh, so I have one of those, but I had four made, and since Megan came up with that design with the little infinity symbol with my name in it on that hat, I said, okay, I'm sending one to Megan, Ginger's daughter Megan, and Nisi.
Uh-huh.
Appreciation. Y'all came up with the logo and stuff. And she actually came up with that logo and put it on spring for me. And then I ordered one hat with that logo, and they said, oh, we can't make that hat anymore, but they sent one hat. $25 I had to pay for my own hat. But
Whoa.
yeah. So, or I actually wound up being more than that with shipping, like almost $30. And then they said, oh, we can't make that hat because it was embroidery. So they couldn't do it. But I had this guy to do it. He made 4 of those hats. I sent 2 to the 10-killer meetup. I sent them to Ginger, and Ginger took them to the meetup. And I think Johnny gave them away. I think David and Tamara, Nick and Tank. I think
Uh-huh.
David won one. I don't know who won the other. So, but and then Megan and Nisi got those, and I've not been able to get in and make a dang another camouflage hat since. I'm lucky I get something like this, but not gonna happen.
Rhonda says that her daughter does t-shirts and cups.
Cool.
Yes, definitely send your information to me, Rhonda. Let's see. Lynn says I need a 5XL, Amy. Don't use Derek's guy.
Yeah, don't use my guy. I will eventually get back to him when I get some more money because I'm doing this tractor right now. When I get some more money up, I will definitely be going back to see him and say, dude, you got to get my stuff. I done paid you for the hats. That or he can order hats, get them to me, and I'll send them to Pooch or somebody because Pooch makes hats. So
Yeah. Who? I think Dale said that he's waiting on some hats from Pooch.
mm-hmm.
And I've seen Pooch's work, and I like it.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Pooch sent me one. I mean, it was cool. I've been trying to get something I can send him one back, but I can't get my guy right, and I hate that because it's a nice, pretty orange colored hat. I like it. Yeah, I think it's like Christy Betts. Yeah, I saw what Scotty said. Scotty wants a hat. But yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta get this guy on the game.
Yes, Pooch does great work.
He got me stressed out.
Yeah. I keep hoping that they would do their live again, because man, their lives were awesome. But they've gotten so busy. So
Well, I mean, when you get those two together and they start making jokes and feeding off each other, it just works good.
yep.
Now they can never come back. Thank you, Wendy. Just kidding, just kidding.
I ain't heard from them in a minute. I know Tish does her lives and stuff with when she brings people on and stuff like that, and they talk about their past and stuff like that. I know she still does that, but I can't remember what day it is that she does that. But yeah, they are missed on lives. But I sure love listening to Wendy talk too. So.
Matter of fact, I met Wendy in Tony Kettle Kitchen's live game night. They don't wear hats.
They don't wear hats. The person I'm giving it to, they'll represent you and Mr. Amy. Oh. I think it's Tuesday. And Tish's interviews, that's what she does. She interviews people. So I saw the camouflage hat with the Derek Fowler logo on it, and it's definitely sharp.
Those were some good looking hats.
Nice.
Wish I could have kept one. I found a really cool camouflage pattern. It's got like the leaves and stuff on it where you can see them real well. I told him to order them. Then he didn't order them. And then he went looking, it was a totally different kind. Hey Peter, how you doing, bud?
Yes, I competed. I was 1 second, Wendy. FYI, I am happily married. LOL.
Uh,
Yep, Peter is in. Hello, Peter. Yeah, I need to get some merch. I told Chris, I was like, it's funny because I know that Brother Troy has some of our merchandise because he purchased some. And we make our own koozies and stuff like that. But I, myself, and Chris don't have our own merch. Like,
yeah,
we don't have our own merch.
yeah.
So, ah,
I've got this hat and the other one, the soft one I normally wear, and I think one or two shirts. That's it. That's all I got. Most of it I've given away. But I mean, that's kind of what you do. I mean, you kind of advertise. People have people advertise and support your channel. I
yep.
always try to send a couple stickers too. But I got the little small ones, and I got Gina the huge pack, the package of from Sticker Mule, the 3 inch. So she's got the
Uh-huh.
big old stickers, and I got the little small ones. Yeah,
Oh man, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Me and Chris, we're gonna have some ordered, and we'll have T-shirts and of different sizes, and then we'll have some cups, and then majority we're gonna gift out to the community because I mean we've got gifted so many shirts. I tried to get merch, and I tried 3 companies. Let's just say I need merch.
I
There's
look.
Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, touched by you on my birthday, buddy. But I
James Hall.
actually,
Oh, I
oh,
know.
yeah. But I actually was trying to get hooked up with custom patch hats. Instead of this being like the sticker, it's a it's a raised edge embroidered patch they put on. And I found out and their minimum is 24, maybe 25 hats, 500. But that's like $25 a hat, and that's not, but maybe $5 more than what I pay for them. And that I emailed them one time, and I sent them my logo. They sent me a sample back of the hat they thought I should use, which was very similar to this with the royal blue and stuff on it, with that
Mhm.
logo on it, with the raised embroidered yellow around it. I was like, oh man, I like that.
Oh
They said, oh,
man.
we'll have these to you in 2 weeks. I was like, Gina, do we have 500? I got told no really fast. No, we ain't got no money. Stop it. But I would have had 25 hats to give away at my leisure
Hmm.
from that investment. I'm really thinking I should have just went ahead and done it after dealing with this guy.
Yeah.
But I thought I could get it to where I could just buy a few at a time and it wouldn't be as expensive. But he's killing me. I actually had some visors made. I think Ginger got one. Lisa, I sent Lisa one. Uh, Lisa and Jesse. Um, Dot Roper. Dot Roper got one. Has anybody seen Dot Roper?
I have not seen Dot Roper.
That was another one I forgot about.
I
But
have not
I
seen
told her
Dot
about.
Roper.
Yeah, but the visors are pretty sweet. I like those. It was the white ones. The blue ones. I had some navy blue color ones that were okay. Everybody loved them. I think Lynn got one of those. And everybody went crazy over them. But what I wanted was the camo. And the guy could get them, but he never would order them. I think the camo visor with that Infinity logo with the
Uh-huh.
orange, my name on the front of it embroidered in. I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
life was just busy.
Yeah, I mean, I really hadn't seen much of her. I saw her a few times in lives after, I think last August, last year. We went to North Georgia and met everybody. That was, oh, that's right. Virginia got one. I think you got, did Virginia get a shirt? Do I remember? Uh-oh. What I remember?
Lynn, the farm Okie, says she got one.
Yep.
I think Lori coined the 1 second.
Second Wendy. Because Wendy, during the music thing,
Uh huh.
uh, the Name That Tune on Tony's channel,
Uh
that he
huh.
got like dinged for so many times, copyright. Wendy would like 1 second, or it would set a time. I can guess it in 1 second. I can guess it in 5 seconds. I can guess it in this. I think it was that one. And Wendy would get 1 second, she'd have it. And so Lori named her 1 Second Wendy.
Didn't Miss Christine get a visor? I bet she did.
That's right, she did. I'd send her one.
Christy bets I have good days and bad days when it comes to my arthritis. Yep, arthritis. Gillum's Farms logo hat in my picture. I got one of those. Oh, well, no, I don't have Gillum Farms. I have a Miss Christine
Well,
Gillum Farms.
I sent Johnny and Christine both a hat like this. And then Christine saw Ginger's white visor. Then I had to go back to the guy and beg, borrow, and plead, get him to make one more so I could send it to her. Because Christine was giving me that I'm going to whoop you look during their live one night. So I said, okay, I'm going to get you one.
Hi, Regina.
She follows me everywhere.
I got one of Derek's visors.
Yep. Lynn got the dark blue one, I think. Hey.
Ace. Yeah, if y'all have already been to my side, go to Derek's side and give him a thumbs up. Give him some thumbs up, y'all.
I appreciate it. Ginger.
There is Ginger.
My North Georgia sister, how you doing?
First merch I ever got was a Gillum's Farm hat at Pinecone Fest. I got my stuff.
So I actually have the spring page. I think I'm the only one that's bought anything from it. I bought that one hat, and then I bought that coffee cup. I don't know if you see that one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But it's only
now,
one
what
size.
Size is that?
Huh?
What size is that?
Oh, I don't know what size it is. It's just like your standard, probably 8-ounce coffee cup. It's not real big, but it's big enough,
Ed from Whistle Stop said, "What's a good size for a coffee cup? 12 ounces or 16 ounces?"
It's actually smaller than the one I got from Jerry Butler.
Because
his was big. You can tell the difference.
Okay.
There's a nice difference between those. I don't see a size. I have to go there and look. But I do have a bonfire page as well. Megan set that up. No, I actually added the coffee cup. Megan set up drinking glasses. On spring, you can set up drinking glasses, aprons, shirts, hoodies, all kinds of stuff. But everybody jumping.
Probably the 12 versus the 16.
Yeah, that's probably what that is. It may be. I thought it was that standard 8-ounce. No, that probably is a 12 because your standard small styrofoam coffee cup is only like 8 ounces. It's got to be bigger than that. So.
Into getting tickets, I was reluctant to get tickets because I felt it was for YouTubers.
I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, the bonfire, the only thing I like about it is your logo has to be a square logo.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't make it. You can see the circle, but there's a big area of blue, a big blue
Hmm.
square around my logo on the shirt, and I actually changed it. It's different than this one. This is the old one.
Uh huh.
I think in the new one, my name's up higher in there, and then I put the YouTube logo down here, and I made the gun and the reel and rod bigger. So,
Nice.
yeah, I'm glad you do. Oh, I get some more soon.
Oh, James is talking about when he won the Gillum's Farm
Yeah,
Hat Pinecone Fest. Ah, okay. Ed, 4 ounces is good too if you like espresso. The little bitty cups.
yeah.
Oh
That's
man.
probably all it takes for me for that darn espresso stuff. They talk like it has a kick.
Yeah.
Actually, Brian Waters, outdoors. I've won stuff from his channel. He's a great guy. Does a lot of camping and stuff like that. He actually he believes in the bougie side of it. You know, he loves electric sites. He's got this little rechargeable deal to make a cup of espresso.
Uh-huh.
It's a little deal. You pour your water in it. You put your coffee in there and just set it down, and it makes the espresso. And then he'll take his little jet boil and boil his water, put his coffee in there, make his coffee, and then pour the espresso in it and stir it up and drink it.
Wow.
But I've won like a 300-watt little power station from him. As a matter of fact, I used it yesterday. A Gulu uh, rechargeable tire pump.
Uh-huh.
I pumped the tire from the truck with it, and we used it like during hurricane too to recharge phones and stuff like that. You recharge your phone and laptops and stuff like that. And both of those, I won those at the same time, and both of those at the time were uh, the tire pump was like 170 something bucks on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and then I found the power station regular $240 was about 176 bucks at that time on Amazon on sale. And I made like a bandit.
Wow.
And we used that power station a lot during that hurricane to run the first couple of days anyway to run the fan in the living room so we had some air flowing and stuff. Yeah, I didn't get that way.
Yeah. Chris will tell me because I like putting creamer in mine and sugar, and he's like, that's not coffee anymore because he likes his straight black. And I'm
Oh,
like,
I found something that has just become near and dear to my heart. They make a cinnamon French toast powdered coffee creamer.
a cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon French toast. They got it. You can get it at Walmart in their brand, but it's hard to find it at certain times. That
Hmm.
first sip tastes just like you took a bite of French toast with the syrup on it and everything. It's like,
I'm gonna have to
oh
go
my god,
find it.
it was like so amazing.
Mm.
A lot of sugar, a lot of sugar.
I'm gonna have to go find that.
It's so good.
Christy says I made French toast this morning. I like creamer in my coffee, no sugar.
And Christy didn't even invite us for French toast.
No. Where's ours, Christy?
I guess I'll have to eat my little cold bowl of cinnamon toast crunch cereal I have in there. I guess and pretend.
So since it has gone to food, what is for dinner tonight, Derek?
Leftover grilled hamburger steaks and some
Nah.
grilled Conica sausage and garden pea salad. Yep. I think I have a container of that coffee creamer in there. I'll be right back.
Hazelnut creamer. Nice. Well, let me see. Y'all, YouTube is doing their thing again. I had like we had like 2,314 subscribers, and we're down to like 2,311. They'll be back. They'll be back, I promise. And if they don't, well, I'm sorry. I made chicken salad. Chicken salad. Mmm. We're eating leftovers as well. I made a crock pot of chili last night, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all, when I say I throw stuff together, I throw stuff together, and it came out mwah, delish. And let me tell you what I put in. Okay, so I started with 2 pounds of hamburger meat, browned that up, stuck it in there, did all the seasoning, krill seasoning, um, garlic powder, onion powder, mix that all in. And then literally two different kinds of chili cans, threw those in there, mixed it all up. And you know those cans of crushed up tomatoes and stuff? It's almost like a rotel, but it's not. And it has different seasonings. I threw one of those in there and I let it simmer in there in that crock pot. And oh, my
Oh,
kids, they loved it.
I've wanted to try. I've seen it at Walmart the Hunt's can of tomatoes. I think, and they have garlic in them and something else.
Yes.
I've
I
been
think
wanting to try them.
there's like an Italian flavor or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's something. It's got like
Yes.
garlic and herb something. But Gina, when she hears garlic, she like a vampire. She does not want it. She could tell every time I put garlic powder in something. She's like, "You done put that garlic powder in there, didn't you?" She can't handle it.
Derek gets on to me for putting kidney beans in our chili,
Yeah.
but I like kidney beans versus the chili
I
beans.
was brought up on the chili beans. I can eat the kidney beans, but I'm brought up on chili beans.
And then Derek or Ed says he don't feel like eating dinner tonight.
I saw James make chicken salad.
Yeah, chicken salad. Virginia said she had ham, bean, potato soup.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Uh-huh. That sounds
I mean,
delish too.
that's just three things. That's like, however you put them together, I'm ready. Oh, I did find it. This is the closest thing you will ever come to legal crack. If I can get it where you can see it,
Cinnamon French toast.
it looks
Okay,
like
I'm gonna have to go look to see if they have some. They're putting out the Christmas stuff already at Walmart. Like, wait a minute, we hadn't even had Halloween yet.
yes.
Lynn Farm Okie already had
Oh,
supper.
oh shoot, Walmart's had Halloween stuff out for like 2 months now.
Yeah, I know. We don't do Halloween
Yeah, we don't
over
do too
here on
much.
the homestead. We don't do Halloween. It's okay, listen. Okay, it's just me. But I think they're getting into more of the it used to be cutesy Halloween stuff. Now it is
Yeah.
more of the demonic stuff. Like when you look at all these big old creatures and stuff that they have out, I just think it's just
Uh,
I don't know. It's just me.
it's not about the costume stuff anymore. It's this
No.
huge commercialized big thing the way they're trying to make a ton of money off of it.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice creamer. Ooh, that might be good. Because I found those the little pumpkin. They make them this time of year. They're the little pumpkin cakes, not cakes, but it's like a little flat. Look at the top of it. It looks like a jack o' lantern.
Uh huh.
So they'll fold it up, made a little cake. You can get them at Walmart. I can't remember the name of them. I don't have it here right now. But you take a bite and it tastes like a pumpkin. It's got like a little bit of cinnamon in the background, and I love those things.
Mm.
Darn you, little Debbie,
Little Debbie get you in trouble.
in a hurry.
2 cans of chicken, mayo, dill relish, smoked almonds, raisins,
Ooh.
pepper, and poultry seasoning.
Yeah, see, I've had it with the cranberries. I haven't had it with the raisins. I think the raisins would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. James said he'll be right back.
Let's go.
The dogs like it when I run out of dog food.
Oh, they'll get into good stuff then.
Yeah, yeah. But that all sounds good. Like Faith was wanting some chili, so that's what I made last night. And she said she was like, okay, if I could have this like every night, I will have it every night. And I was like, we're not eating chili every night because I'm not about chili every night.
That's like me. I'm bad to make a big pot of something, and then by the time it's done, I'm just eating to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm already tired of it. And let's finish this up and go to something else. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Christopher comes in after work and or after school, and he's like, "Is there some of that chili left?" I was like, "Yes." Amy Des posted an update on herself.
Oh, something going on with this?
Des was bedridden. They announced it
Oh,
last night. She was bedridden,
oh
and
Lord.
her daughter had posted. Let me see.
Oh man.
Peaceful Des. Let me look that up right quick. Ow.
I did not know that.
Des. Okay, so post. Okay, so yesterday it said, "Hello YouTube. This is her daughter Serena texting for Des. She is currently bedbound and fighting off a bodily infection with a fever and will not be able to get on the PC to join any lives tonight. We shall keep everyone posted on how she is feeling in the next 24 to 48 hours. Either she or I will drop a post if she is unable to get the PC." And just now, not just now, but 2 hours ago, she said, "I posted this on my Facebook page and I know many are not following, which is fine. I barely post. Hey, hey all, it's me giving an update. I am not feeling well. Hot and cold chills and fever. Could not keep anything down the morning. I had an English muffin and a half a banana and half a cup of coffee and tons of water. I'm still feeling it today. I had half a bagel and half a cup of coffee all day yesterday. My legs are bright red trying to fight an infection, but I do have antibiotics. I caught something from someone and my immune system is weak. So, yeah, this is what I'm dealing with, as well as drainage from the wounds on the back of the legs. Will be home for the rest of the week trying to get this under control. Also, I am napping or falling asleep in my desk chair because I cannot sleep in my bed right now. I would like to say thank you for everyone's comments. It means a lot to me.
Lord have mercy. I hate that. Des has always been a good friend.
Yes.
Dang. Man. I didn't even get to watch. I don't know if she was live last Friday. I didn't get to watch it. I don't think. I got on the phone with my buddy Wade, and we just kept going. So
I like beef and broccoli with pork fried rice.
Chinese food.
Mm. Virginia Alexander says she uses craisins since family doesn't like raisins. Hmm.
I never knew raisins would be good in a salad, but so I went at barbecue place down the road from us. That's like a couple miles through the woods here, and they had lettuce, tomato, a little bit of onion, and raisins. House made ranch. Blew my mind.
Uh-huh.
Onion with raisins. It's like wow.
Huh.
Beef and beef and beef. Palmetto, that's a lot of beef.
That's a lot of beef,
But
palmetto. Raisins are nasty. They're like little bugs.
well,
I better get my lazy self up and finish my chores today. See you later. Bye, Christy. Thanks for stopping by.
Good to see you, Christy.
But yeah, Culver's. It says Culver's makes a great chili.
Yeah, I was on Joyce at Culver's. I don't know if that's a restaurant or what, but if it makes great chili, I'm down.
James, how is your mama? He said that earlier. What did James say about his mom?
She's getting ready for radiation treatments, I think.
Yeah, she's getting ready for radiation. Oh yeah, because that's what brought up Mama Lynn. She will start on Monday radiation, and then she will go 5 days of radiation next week, Monday through Friday, and then she'll have the weekend off, and then she'll go another 5 days of radiation. um I
What's
want
the
to do a
stop?
collaboration for a chili cook-off.
Talk to Ginger.
um
She got me started.
we'll join that chili cook-off because Chris loves making chili, like, but he makes the hot chili, so I won't eat it, but I know he likes making chili.
Uh, that's that's what Ginger talked me into. Not nothing Homestead. Uh, the Chili Smackdown
Uh-huh.
a couple years ago, and that's how I got my start. I made one little video, and then made that one for Ginger, and then I was wide open. And but yeah, I mean, I think they did something like that at Ten Killer, didn't they?
Yes. 10 Killer, they had a chili cook-off. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Pray for Elliot's daughter in passing of her dad. Yes. We
Oh,
discussed that last night. Elliot from AR Patriotic or Patriot AR Patriot 1776. He passed away as well. He had an accident and passed away. So it is a hard week
yeah.
for just
That's
about. Yes, I would talk to Ginger about a chili uh, cook up, but I don't know how to get a hold of her.
she's right here in
Um,
the chat.
yeah, she's right here in chat.
Couple
uh,
couple down from you.
yes, email her.
Not for nothing Homestead.
Yes, not for nothing homestead, Ginger.
Her email should be on her about page.
Definitely praying for your mom, James.
Yes.
Definitely praying for your mom.
Prayers for everybody that needs them. And a lot of
Rhonda
folks need
says,
them right now.
yes, count us for chili cook off if this is going to be at a meetup.
I have been toying with an idea for a few years.
She's on the other side.
I think it's what kind of my side, Ed? That
Right?
is it, right?
Ed, go to Derek Fowler's side and yeah.
But yeah,
Donna won the chili cook off.
that's right.
Yep.
Um,
Ginger's
but yeah,
gone.
I've been toying. I think it's R. Schaefer Herd Park. It's on the Georgia, out right close to the Alabama line in Georgia. There's a big lake right there with a whole bunch of campgrounds. And I was thinking, man, that'd be a perfect place for a meetup. It's kind of halfway down Georgia, so people can just come in, not go all the way down south where I'm at. They can kind of meet in the middle. And there's like 100 something campsites. There's coin operated laundry, there's showers, bathrooms, the whole deal. A lot of the campsites have docks where you can walk out on the dock and fish.
I'm here. Who is looking to yell at me?
uh,
Reverend Joe Jacobson said he subbed to your channel.
oh,
That's
thank you,
great.
Joe.
That is
Appreciate it,
awesome,
bud.
y'all. I love it because I will sit here and say that I think you should have more than what you have, Derek.
Ah,
You look at all these channels and it's like, but why? Why are you not
Some
that?
channels just get stuck,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I was until I finally activated all that stuff on YouTube that I had no idea I needed to do,
Yeah,
and now it's finally starting to pick up. I'm at 430 something, I think now.
you're 440 right now.
Oh, thank you.
Whoop whoop,
That's what
440.
you keep boosting me up for. So well, I'll be getting paid and be rich.
I wish I was rich. I only have 2,311, I believe, is what we have. We are not rich at all, y'all.
uh, Ginger, I told Whistle Stop Homestead to contact you if because he was talking about wanting to do a chili cook off. So yeah, and there she goes again, sharing it out again.
Yes, I am absolutely sharing your channel on my comment section.
Amy is trying to make me famous.
Everybody's gonna know Derek Fowler. They're gonna be like, Amy, who?
Oh, I won't ever say that.
Amy, who? Ginger, no one's gonna yell at you.
He just want to talk some business.
Yes, rich ain't what you're gonna get on YouTube. No.
I know that. I've already heard that. But
Hold
but
on, I'm gonna.
but a little bit of extra scratch might help.
I'm here.
Chris, what's up, buddy?
Not much.
Woohoo! Ed says he's got you now. Yeah, he found Derek. I shared the link for Derek's live or page.
Yeah.
Palmetto says, "What's up, Chris? I have to go feed animals. Tom is on call. Can't help me, so I have to get done. Don't want to be out in the dark." Yep.
Yeah, be careful, Wendy.
I do
saw
want to.
videos on TikTok. Them snakes are still crawling. Be very careful.
Yeah.
So
Well,
dude went out with a bag of corn, gonna pour it out of this deer stand, and two big old timber rattlers laying out there by it. He walked up and set the bag down right beside him.
Lynn the Farm Okie says, "Hey, Chris, nice to see you." Yeah, we're about to have to go take care of Diesel.
Yeah.
So
Completely understand.
holler at her, but not yell at her. James Hall says, "Sup, Chris? If you guys can come to my live at 7, great. Also, Linda, another time is going live. Simply Jan's. It's her 20-year anniversary. It is. Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
It's still warm enough for crawling.
Wednesday is full of lives. Like right now, I believe 3 Mississippi is live. I don't know. Maybe she may be live. And then 7 o'clock is Wendy Hardneck Farms, and it's also DD5. And then 8 o'clock is MT Homestead, Mike and Terry. And then also at 8 o'clock is Brother Jeff from Rural to IC. And then 9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse. 10 o'clock is Peter at Old Man King Homestead. So I'm so sorry, Amy and Chris, sending hugs. Thank you. Was that she?
Take a breath.
Was that she's your did your new YouTube studio? No. That shed that tiny home that we moved, that is Christopher's space now. I'm going to scoot now. Great to see everyone. Have a great night. Take care and stay safe. I have a special announcement tomorrow on Craft and Chat tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. All right. Wendy, aren't you have Okie Eden on your panel tonight? Blessings. Have a blessed night. See y'all later. Okay, so she'll have Okie Eden on her live. Wendy will at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So, but we're gonna get off of here, and this has been really fun, Derek. Like, I am so thankful that the community has supported us in doing this, and
It's been fun.
it has been fun. And it's been a rough week, and we talked about that. And y'all, prayers for everybody who needs prayers, and we will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great night and go support the community. That's
Exactly.
right. Bye, guys. Y'all stay
Good night.
wonderful.
Love y'all.